Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're just going to wait a few more moments before we get started to make sure everyone can join us. Welcome. I'm Shelly Long, Manager of Communications with Family Houston, and tonight I'm going to be asking two of our case managers, Alicia Trips and Karina Zapata, questions about our Veterans Program. If you have any questions you want answered during, feel free to comment or message us privately, and when they're finished, they will answer them for you. Now, before we get started, I just want to share a little information about Family Houston in case we have anyone here who does not know about us. We were founded in 1904 in the wake of the smallpox epidemic and have joined with Houston in recovering from disasters for 116 years. We have three core programs: case management, mental health, and financial stability. We work with children, individuals, families, veterans, and senior citizens. We help them with applying for benefits and finding financial assistance, giving them tools to handle the everyday stressors in life, and coaching them to meet their financial goals, whether that be paying off debt, buying a house, or car, among many other things. If you have any questions about our services, feel free to reach out to us. You can message us here on Facebook, or you can email us at family@familyhouston.org. So now I'm going to start off with asking Alicia if she can give us an overview of how Family Houston's Veterans Case Management Program works.
Hi, Shelly. Thank you so much for asking that question. I also want to say thank you for inviting us to this live this evening. My father is a veteran. Several of my uncles are veterans. My grandfathers were veterans. And so the veteran community is very near and dear to my heart. We are dedicated in providing outstanding service to the veteran community. Our veteran program here at Family Houston is funded through a grant from the from the Texas Veteran Commission. Once a veteran is requesting assistance at Family Houston, the veteran will speak to one of our fantastic intake specialists. That intake specialist will schedule an appointment for the veteran. Once the veteran comes into the office or via phone right now, the veteran will speak to a financial coach. Our financial coaches will do a quick visit with the veteran to go over their personal budget, as well as talk briefly maybe about some personal goals the veteran may have at that time regarding finances. This is just a quick initial visit. A follow-up visit will be scheduled if the veteran and the financial coach deem it's appropriate. Once you meet with a financial coach, the veteran will then meet with a case manager. That case manager will create an individualized personal development plan to ensure that we are looking at the goals the veteran needs to meet, as well as meeting that veteran in that crisis moment to ensure that we are providing the necessary funding or resources that the veteran may need. Karina is going to talk to us a little bit more about the resources that we are able to connect veterans to.
Thank you, Alicia, for giving us that introduction. So my next question is going to be for Karina. Karina, can you kind of tell us what clients can expect once they've scheduled an appointment and maybe some resources that you guys would be able to share with them?
Thank you, Shelly. That's a great question. I've jotted down some resources that are important to mention during this live. When veterans come on their initial visit, we conduct a thorough assessment for each individual. During that assessment, we're trying to ensure that veterans are connected to all the community resources they may be eligible for. Family Houston has a partnership with Texas Health and Human Services Department. We can complete SNAP benefits applications in-house. Those applications are uploaded directly into the Health and Human Services system. Clients will get their interview within 2 weeks and then receive their SNAP card in the mail if eligible. We're also able to check the status of those applications along the way. That way we can let clients know if the application has been approved or not. In the same system, we can complete application for Texas CHIP, which is the medical insurance for minors who are eligible. Another amazing resource we utilize is the Harris Health System, formerly known as the Gold Card. Although most of the veterans we see are eligible for medical services through the VA, many of their spouses are not. We could help clients complete the applications, which is found eligible. That will give them access to low-cost health care. Also, many of the veterans we see are having hard time keeping up with the rising cost of electricity. This can seem even more overwhelming because of the hot summers we have here in Houston. Family Houston's case management program is proud to be able to assist clients with completing applications for the Baker Ripley Comprehensive Energy Assistance Program. It's also known as CAP. CAP is a utility assistance program that helps families and individuals in Harris County with subsidized payments towards their electricity bill. If the client is found eligible, the program can assist for several months.
That's great information. Thanks, Karina, for sharing. So Alicia, I know you mentioned that when a client comes in, that they will meet with a financial coach. Can you share maybe a few financial tips that maybe we could all benefit from, whether we're a veteran or not?
Absolutely. So some of the financial tips, and I did reach out to one of our fantastic financial coaches just to make sure that I'm giving out great information. And the information I received was it's important to go over your monthly budget just to see where you're spending, where you may be able to cut back, and you want to do that monthly so you can make changes as appropriate. You also want to work on trying to improve your credit. By building credit, it gives you access to better jobs as well as building wealth. I know this may be hard to do right now during the pandemic, but it's still important if you are able to try to save for a rainy day. If anyone has any further questions regarding financial coaching, they are able to call Family Houston and reach out to any of our fabulous financial coaches, and they will be happy to answer any questions.
Awesome. Thanks, Alicia. So Karina, I'm going to throw this one back over to you. What are some things that you are seeing currently your veteran clients struggle with, as well as maybe some traditional struggles that you've seen over time?
So the biggest struggle we're seeing right now is clients not being able to take care of their basic needs due to loss of income, illness, and issues concerning mental health. Clients are concerned because they are unable to pay rental, mortgage, and utility assistance.
Perfect. And with that, I know too, with a lot of the mental health struggles, Family Houston, we actually just received a grant that was from the Strong Star Training Initiative, and it's funded by the Bob Woodruff Foundation. And we're going to be able to provide counseling to veteran families that have been impacted by trauma at no cost to the clients. So if you are a veteran or know a veteran who might be struggling with this, you can also give us a call and we will make sure to connect you with the proper resources. So Alicia, based on those many different struggles that veterans are facing, in order to make sure that they're getting complete care, we've partnered with other social service agencies. Can you talk just a little bit about those partnerships and how they work?
Sure. So one of the agencies we've partnered with is a phenomenal agency in the Greater Houston area. And the name of that agency is Combined Arms. And they are able to connect veterans to resources in the Greater Houston area to ensure that the veteran is being helped in every area of their life they may need assistance with. We also work closely with the United Ways Veteran Program. They refer veterans to us for assistance with financial assistance for rent or mortgage or utility assistance. And we work with a number of other Greater Houston area agencies to ensure that we are all helping this veteran move forward towards self-sufficiency.
Perfect. So I think those are all the questions I have. Before I take questions, I'm just going to put both of you guys up here and make sure that you guys don't have anything else that you want to share before I take to the questions.
I do want to share one more thing. We are able to assist veterans in Harris County, Fort Bend, Waller, and Montgomery counties. So we reach pretty wide. And like you said, we are looking to assist the entire individual. We try to think of ourselves almost like a one-stop shop. And so with counseling and financial coaching and the case management program, we are here to work with the veteran community.
Perfect. Okay, so I have a question from Diane. She wants to know if there's what the wait time tends to be for an appointment with one of y'all.
There's no wait time. So if a veteran calls in, they will be scheduled the first available appointment. And it's usually just within a couple of days.
Perfect. All right, let me scroll through here and see. Okay, we've got another question from Steve. How can Family Houston help veterans, or how are y'all helping veterans with housing in today's environment?
This is a great question. And so we are able to assist keeping veterans in their homes by assisting with rental or mortgage payments. We're also able to assist if veterans need housing with deposit assistance.
Perfect. I think those are the only two questions I see in there. So is there anything else that you guys want to share, or do y'all feel like you've kind of given everyone a good overview of the Case Management Veterans Program?
I think that's it, Shelley.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. Well, everyone, that's all we have for you. But again, if we can help you guys with any resources you need, please reach out to us. I will leave a comment of the phone number you can reach us at, email, and our website. So please reach out to us, and we're here to help you guys.
Thank you.